Hello, 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 Leos. Happy full moon day. If you're watching this on the 28th, this is the full moon day for January. And so there's a lot of energies going on here. So I'm doing your reading for the 1st through the 7th. However, we have still full moon energies going through the 1st. So 1st, 2nd. So just end on. Trust me. There's so many planets that are making this a hyperactive full moon that there's just a lot going on. So if you're watching this before 11 a.m. on the 28th, jump over and watch us live for the full moon reading, live full moon at 11 a.m. If you missed it, you can also catch up as I will have it recorded and you can watch. This is really important to watch this full moon because of a lot of the planets that are interactive with it is going to be carrying through February and maybe even further on. However, at least through February. So you'll want to know what energies are actually happening because they're going to affect you in February as well. So yeah. So Leos, let's get started. Okay, cool. For the 1st through the 7th. Now, for those of you that are brand new, I do intuitive, and what it is basically I ask the divine, the source, for the information on the cards, and I go with what the divine has to say. So I do my readings a little differently. So today, I'm going to be picking 3 oracles, and the way that I'm doing this is for your past energies. I don't go to past because past is done and gone. However, this first oracle is going to be about your energies that you have sort of made your decisions by, maybe things that have been holding you back, things that have been hindering you from moving forward, and maybe even why you're making some of those decisions, or picking the wrong person, or picking the person that you really thought that you had it and it's not. So that's the past energy. That's what I'm doing with that. Current energy is this week, 1st through the 7th. Future energy is through the month of February. However, a lot of the times the current and future energy are pretty close, or they're almost the same. So let's get started here. Yes. Oh, boys, a lot of people have that problem. Ooh, I love this, Leos. Do you know that the full moon is in Leo? This is an awesome time for you guys because Leo is about leadership, creativity, and heart. And this is the heart month. The February is the heart month. In human behavior, this is actually mating season for a lot of, when I studied human behavior, usually mid-February, March, and a little bit into April. However, then we have it in the fall again. So this is actually, that's why they put the love month or the love day Valentine's, which is just all commercial because it is the whole month actually. So let's get going. So we have the past of letting go. So this is our past energy. So some of you Leos have a difficult time of releasing that heart energy. And this we're going to talk about in the full moon as well, because we are talking about the full moon in Leo. So it is a heart energy. This is something that people, and it's not only Leos, it's a lot of the signs. Sorry if I'm turning red. I'm having a hot flash, guys. You'd think at my age they'd stop, but they don't. But the letting go energy is an energy that is sort of directly related to your progress, how you're going to move forward in your progress. And a lot of us hinder our progress because we're living our life more of fear than love. So letting go is a Capricorn energy, 2020 energy. We have to let go. It doesn't do us any benefit, any good at all to allow the past to hang tight. Okay, that you're going to hear me probably say that through 2021 because we have the Hierophant is our card for the year, right? So, oh my gosh, I hate these. Whoo! So this is the thing that we want to keep working on because it's actually hindering your growth. And what is the current energy is the butterfly. Now, the butterfly is not only about transformation, it's transformation into beauty. So when we let go and allow things to grow and happen, this is another full moon energy, allow things to go, let things happen, and just sort of sit back and watch things unfold like a beautiful flower, a butterfly, whatever it is, then the outcome is your future joy. Now, do you know the difference between joy and happiness? A lot of people are like, well, that's just being happy. No, it is not. It's completely different. So a lot of people seek happiness. Seeking happiness is shallow, a lot more shallow, because happiness is circumstantial, is earthbound. Joy is spiritual bound. Joy is something that you cannot take away. It's like a good memory, like you've had a really good vacation and this is a good memory, and nobody can take that away from you. That's joy. If you have a beautiful car, brand new car, it's great. It's joyful. It's happiness, because if somebody were to wreck it and then it's no good anymore, that's happiness, because then it's a roller coaster. Joy is internal, more spiritual. All right. So somebody is transforming or fighting transformation. So this is a process, Leos, of the heart. This is what the full moon energy is doing today. Again, if you want to learn more about that, I'm on at 11 talking about the full moon here very, very shortly. Otherwise, it'll be recorded if you're watching this later. But this is really, really important for Leos, because this is your moon. And this is your forward movement energy. Your first card out is the Chariot. So, and this is a heart thing, because not only because of the full moon, but because of the month, because of everything that is going on along with the planets. So this is a hyper moon. This is a hyperactive moon, and we'll talk about that at 11 here shortly. All right, so let's see what else is going on. I'm just, you know what, the divine just keeps having me look at this, letting go. This is a past energy. This is something that somebody is really, really fighting, because it's the number 8, and it also has to deal with your progress. And joy has the number 10, which is completion. It's done. It's over. You've reached that. It's like when we hit awakening levels in our spirituality or our abilities or whatever, we hit another level. We're like, yes, it's joy. That's an internal thing. When we hit another level, or when we hit a really high vibration, a high energy, and we're up there and we're like, we just have this, I don't know how to explain it. Like everything is lifted, like there's 1,000,000 tons off your shoulder. That's a high vibration. That's joy. That's internal. Can't take it away from me, people. You just can't. Whereas, like low vibrations are very easily to change, because dark does not last. Dark does not last. So let's see where, oh yes, I like this energy. I like this energy. Yeah. So the Chariot has us moving forward, Leos. They have us moving forward. You have a new, fresh energy that is coming towards you. Definitely coming towards you. We have the Fool, and when the thing with the Fool is, when I look at it, it's very creative. That's Leo, and it's very, very light, very airy. But it's also got a leadership, like, I'm going to take the lead. More, I hate to say this, masculines like to take the lead, which we should let them, because that's just part of who they are. They're built in their brain. That's who they are. But this is sort of a Leo energy, more creative, more moving forward, more joyous. However, I don't know what Leo's doing this to themselves, but we've got a Leo coming towards you that is living more in the past again, through the pain, through I'm going to say low self-esteem, low value, low self-worth. And this is your decision. Because Leos, this is a way to make your decision. We can either make them by earth, or we can make them by spirit. And everything we do in this life, and I'll go into this with the full moon, however, is about your decision and why you're making it and how you're making it. So a lot of the decisions that we make are earthbound, because we're doing that out of fear. If we do it with spiritual belief and base of divine power, then we actually have faith to move forward and allow that joy to come in. And maybe we will get a little bit hurt along the way. However, The divine doesn't have us hurt for no reason. We've got a lesson to learn in it. But this person is just dwelling in on it. I don't know if this is an energy coming. This is a toxic energy, Leo. This is a real toxic energy. This is somebody that needs to do some counseling, therapy, or even coaching. Coaching can actually do a lot. It can just get you to the process to think, to change your mindset, to do a lot of mindset reset kind of a thing. So that person might want to look into that wherever they are, just to get some support and some help. And the YouTube channels like Get Balance 2020, a lot of free stuff out there. You don't have to pay for a lot of that. But if you really want to get down deep, then yeah, you do have to look at maybe coaching, counseling, or therapy, depending on how deep the issues go. Because this butterfly is just waiting. It's in the cocoon. You know what? It's actually, I can see this cocoon beginning to deteriorate because it's ready to come out of the cocoon, but somebody's not allowing it to. So that butterfly is being held back. Now, if we hold back a butterfly and don't allow that cocoon to open, it dies. And I mean in a spiritual way, emotional way. And that's all decisions. Everything that we do, this is love month. Love is a choice. A lot of people are like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. We talk about twin flames, talk about soulmates. I don't believe in that, because the thing is, I believe that the divine will bring a person to you. It's up to you to build that love or throw the love away, because that's our choice. He'll give you the opportunity. Oh, we have a lot in common. Oh, we have a lot of similarities. However, each person's journey is very, very, very different. So it doesn't mean that they're a twin flame or that they're a soul mate. It's just the divine interacted, brought these two together, because he brought these two thinking that this will be a good fit. One helps with their weakness, strength, yada, yada. There is somebody coming towards you or going away, or somebody is planning on traveling this month in February, traveling to go somewhere, because we've got the Chariot there, we've got the Fool. There's something new for somebody that is thinking about traveling. All right. And if you are traveling, just an FYI, as a travel agent, and you wear just the little blue masks or the little black mask, make sure you double up in the airplane if that's you, because there's this extra strand. Now, we just had a meeting about this. Some of you don't know I'm a travel agent in the daytime. But the thing is that they're talking about this new strand that is coming through not only from UK, but Africa. And it's a lot stronger, but it also, you need more protection. So if you have not an N95, but something smaller, 2 of them. I know it sucks, but especially just on the airplane, because you're in and that air is circulated. So yes, it has to go through filters and all that kind of stuff. However, nothing's 100% protected. All right. I wish they wouldn't throw them. They just think it's funny. It could be my brother. His anniversary of his murder was yesterday, and so he can be a jokester. We had no heat yesterday, too. So I was like, dude, stop playing. It wasn't him, probably, but anyway. All right. Yeah, look at this. Lover's card. Lover's month. I'm telling you, people. Okay, so we do have some learning. Again, this is for the person who's letting go. It is going to take communication. It is going to take a lot to reach out and do that, but this is for your good. All right, this is for somebody. This is acknowledging too. Somebody could be helping somebody also in teaching them about themselves. It could be somebody that has this energy that wants to help somebody learn and grow. So I don't know who that's for. Yeah, creative. This is definitely a creative curiosity. There is a curiosity towards somebody. I believe that this has to do with the travel. Somebody's curious. It's sort of like maybe you met online and now you're going to go meet. So it's like there's this curiosity about this other person. I don't know who that's for. It's not a bad curiosity. It's a good curiosity because we have the Fool. They had me look at the Fool. So these two together, this is something new, something, there's a spark there, and I don't know what that is. That's not for the person who's has an issue of letting go. This is a different energy. Seriously. All right. The Knight of Pentacles. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slower moving energy. This is something that is coming towards. This might be, there's no other pentacles here. This is more of a curiosity. He is actually moving away. The curiosity is not so much about financial or anything like that. It's moving away from that energy. It's not moving towards it. So this is again more of the heart. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, he's got a little romantic side to him too. He's you know, hey, you know, let me buy you some flowers. Let me buy you dinner. Then the money part comes in. He's a little bit more of a romantic. Four of Pentacles. Again, that person who does not want to let go. I don't know who that is. Who is that, Leos? Let go, let go, let go. Once you let go, whoever this is for, of something, here's the thing. The divine is asking me to tell you to get a piece of paper out, prioritize. Well, actually, he's saying all I can see is a list. So whatever it is that you feel like you need to let go, write everything down. And you might think of a person first. You might think of maybe I smoke and I need to let go of that. Maybe it's, you know, you have a bad habit. You pick your teeth all the time. I don't know, you know, pick your nose all the time. I don't know. But whatever it is you need to let go of, write it down. Then on the next column, you need to prioritize in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How heavy, how much hurt there is, either to you mentally, physically, or spiritually. How heavy that is. And that's the first one that you work on. I don't know who that's for. He asked me to share that. So that's how you're going to get through letting go one by one. You can't do it all at once. I don't know who that's for. I just see the sad thing I'm seeing, especially with this full moon energy, is this butterfly. I don't know who this is for, but this not letting go, this cocoon, this butterfly is in there and it's shriveling. It is shriveling. I physically see it and my stomach's nauseated. So this is something that really is heavy. Somebody is just not, is so fearful of coming out of that cocoon. Out of love. Oh, thank you. They're so fear to love again. They're keeping themselves bound. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I see that? Oh, wow. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see what else. And then at the very end, I'm going to pull the oracles here for the full moon, for today's moon before I go. Because I have to get ready for that 11 o'clock. I have to do a little bit of a meditation and prayer into that before I start it. So we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Somebody's coming with truth. Somebody is coming with truth. And the Queen of Wands again. We have the Queen of Wands again. That is telling your own story, being your own story. Who is this? Who is this that needs to do that? Who is it that needs to really look deep inside of themselves? This is their inner story that they're telling themselves. It's not true. This inner story that you're telling yourself is not true. It is falsehood. It is not true. That is full moon energy as well. Holy Toledo for somebody. Start telling yourself the truth. I am beautiful. I deserve things. I love myself. Whatever it is. I know that sounds corny, but somebody is just not telling themselves the truth. They've heard a lot of crap from somebody, earthly being, that is not true. 4 of Pentacles. Got to let it go. You got to let that past go. This is double. I've had more doubles this week. It's crazy. More doubles than ever. One sign this week had 4 doubles. All love. All love. I was so excited. I wonder who that is and who's gonna actually have some major level jumpage in love this week or this month. I'm so excited for them. But it literally was all about love. And that's the thing if you come to the full moon, we do talk about that because it is part of the full moon energy. Again, the way that the full moon is moving in and out of Leo, there is a lot there. So again, don't forget to watch it. Subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. I don't hit the bell. We do that. I found out why I do that. Hit the bell, because it's really hit the bell, but I'm old. Well, I'm not. My body's getting old. My spirit is very, very, well, my spirit is very, very old too, but my mindset is young. But back in the day when you guys are so young, probably don't even have a clue of what I'm talking about, the old original typewriters, before they were electric, that's what I learned on how to type, you had to push the thing so that it would go to the next sentence. And when you pushed that over, it would go ding. And then you'd be typing, ding, typing, ding. That's where I get the bell. Anyway, let's get this full moon energy up. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. So for somebody, this is going to be a rough month because they don't want to let go. This is going to be a challenging month, but you can do it. Leos, you can do it. Whoever this is, come on, reach out to me. Don't be shy. I can help you get through it because we're working on getting on our path, on our way. We have been through storms. We have learned some of the pitfalls where she's walking. There's some pitfalls that we've learned to navigate through. However, we're working on getting to move our path forward. And she's got the light there because still there's some places that we're going to have to watch. However, she's on her way to move forward for her future. Where did it go? This is our future. And was it in this one or was it in the other one? It was in the other one. But this is our future. So the full moon energy also too is getting through those challenges. And the full moon energy, this is definitely, you'll see this in the full moon reading. This is definitely something that I will show you and tell you the tools and tips on how to help yourself get through this. It's a very intense energy. And this having to, the 4 of Pentacles, where'd the other one go? Because there was 2 4s. 4 of Pentacles. This is letting go. Letting go. And I'm going to give you the tools and tips from the full moon energy, how to do that. All right. So Leos, this is huge. This is huge. Remember, love is coming your way. If you don't know about the different levels of love in Get Balanced 2020, there is a free I don't say it's a tutorial, but it tells you about the different levels of love, what to expect, what to see at each different level of love. Because you can have love of just your pets, to your friends. There's different levels. There's all different names to those levels and learning about love. That's this month. Maybe I should just put those on my ending of that, because that's really, really important, is learning what your love language is, how to love, what other perspectives of love are, what your other person coming to you, how they need to be loved, how they look at love and all that kind of stuff. That's this month. It's a very intense month. And it's intense because not only this full moon energy is going to continue today, also through the 1st to 2nd, but all of February. All right. So I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it resonated with somebody and it was able to give them an aha moment. And I am going to get ready for the next video for full moon. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Be safe, be healthy, live in love and truth. Take care, everybody.